Okay. Everyone should be able to hear me. I don't think I'm that low in volume. But anyways, we're here today with making about I'm gonna do about 10 cars before, or 10 cars for the stream, just because I think that'll be good enough, and also I don't want to do the whole car set in one day. I kind of just want to do um, half or a couple cars on stream, while I have already about 26 already done. I think about 26. So before I switch out the screen here, I'm just loading up some cars that I gotta use to change around, or to import from different cars to new cars. And you know what I mean after, or once I change the screen here in a second. Okay. Oh, wrong button. I'm using Streamlabs this time instead of OBS, so it's kind of different for me. So this is the fair line. Okay, so these are the 4 cars that I'm using right now for my 67 set to pretty much import to the new set. Um, first I got to find this car. There we go. And then I got to find the sponsor decals. Use this. Go here. And find this. Paste it. And then why is it so miniature? I don't know what happened there. Huh. That's kind of weird. Don't know why it went smaller than what it should be. Maybe I should just do half and half. Maybe it'll be easier if I just do half and half. Oops. I don't do the drivers anymore, like the faces on the cars anymore, because I think it just takes too much time, especially when I have less time now because of everything that's been happening with my PC and all. Kind of just been doing the basics here. Yeah, this is GIMP. Actually, I should just go full screen. There we go. And then get the other side from this car. Copy that. Throw up onto this charger, because we're only gonna need this charger a couple times. About like maybe 3 or 4 times. See, that's about the size I used on that side. Okay. This is the only car that's gonna look weird. I'm pretty sure it's free. I was able to download it and I have no problems with like payment or anything. Being that there is no payment. So I gotta put these down here. There. Now they look in place. I'll do the Fairline later, because right now we're just doing, or we're doing this car real quick. So really, that's supposed to be a Plymouth. Never mind. Okay. So this Dodge is supposed to be a blue with white base. So let's do that, and then white base. I don't know if I wanna. I think this would just be better if I do it this way. Or I just follow the trim, the chrome trim, and then make it as blue. What type of blue would this be? I think that was about, yeah, it looks about it. Yeah, it looks about right. This is my first time using this body. Also, not all cars are going to be perfect, obviously, because some of the cars I can't even find on images and I can't see the colors. So it's just pretty much a guessing game. But cars I do know that look a certain way, I can easily just, change that. Where's the rim color? There we go. Get to blue, or not blue, black. Wait, was it blue? Here I kept it white. Let's make it black. I think it would just be better looking black. Oh yeah. There we go. There. I always think cars always look better with a black rim, unless if they do it correctly. Here, take this. Now, it does not matter if I do this, because it's not going to change the car itself, because I'm not going to save the car itself, so it's not going to change. So don't worry about that. All I gotta worry about is having this at the right spot here. Bigger. I think that looks good. And then rotate it. There we go. That should be like that. And then we're gonna just take the number. Even though that was kind of pointless because the number is literally the same thing on each side. That's fine. And then put it on the back. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Making sure. 90. Make sure it's straight 90 so it has perfect coverage there on the bumper there, or the trunk. Look at that. Perfect right there. Look at that. Just missed that little. I think that's where the fuel would go through, I believe. Okay. I don't know. I have not checked every single track for invisible walls. But I do get mad when there are ones, obviously. Also, maybe after this, I'll go do a couple of renamic ideas I was thinking of doing, which were what could have happened with Michael Waltrip's 89 flip at Sonoma, and same with Jimmy Means. That looks good. There was nothing on the back. I could pretty much just type this in pretty much like it was, because, that's just how it looks. Also, that's how I did it, for some reason. I don't know if I just got lazy. It was 426, I believe it was. It might not have been 426 in real life, but that's what I wrote down, so I'm just gonna deal with it. Also, he was a West Coast guy, so maybe, because a West Coast car was, or at least I don't think it was that different from a cup car. I'm pretty sure it was just pretty much a cup car in the West Coast, compared to nowadays where it's a way slower car than a cup car. So that's pretty much the first car there. I don't think he had a Dodge. I used the 70s version, I think. Yeah, 70s. because it had the green grass everywhere. And then overlap it with this one. There we go. First car done. Now let's get to this car, which this one I have honestly no idea what was I gonna do. I don't think I was gonna do a car. I don't think I was gonna mess with this car particularly, but I was gonna use it for something. And then this car, even though it's not supposed to be on an Oldsmobile, we don't have an Oldsmobile. So it's just gonna go on a Chevy over here, because that's like the best choice I've found so far. About there. This car should be also another easy one too. Also, if you're wondering why I'm doing that, where I'm cutting out the top side, it's because not every car in the 60s always had the roof like that, where it had both, or had the name on both sides. Also, just because I think it, not I think, people have done that before with their sets, with like the 70 set, or cars like that. So, it must be somewhat correct, I believe, or I assume. Or correct enough to where they don't feel guilty about it. No, I'm not shouting you out. Don't even. Yeah, you did this last time you were in a stream, and I said no, so I don't know why you keep acting like I should keep saying it. Like, that's so stupid. I don't care that you play Fortnite. I don't even like Fortnite in the first place, so that's a no for me anyways. And if you're gonna keep complaining about it, I might as well just delete or kick you from the chat. Not about to be bombarded by a Fortnite kid. You did not play 2003, NR2003 with me. NR2003 is not an online game, so how would you even do that? You have to go into a IP thing to be able to play it like that. It doesn't matter if you're a fan. The only people I've ever shout out were people that are real good friends of people that I honestly know. And are friends from real life. I do not care that you're a fan of the channel. I appreciate it, but you don't come in and ask for a shout out. Because then it pretty much makes you not a fan, because it makes you look like you're just trying to use your your fandom for a shout out, which is kind of douchey. Wrong car. I go this one. Look at that beautiful 99 car. I did the 96 and 88, that's right. So let's do port in the 88, goddammit. 88. I believe it was, yeah, it was Buck Baker, yeah. So I do the first name and then the first initial if I have room. That's how I make the cars, or how I name the driver and the car file. If anyone was wondering. Also, just look at how many cars we have. Look at this. We have 33? I'm already okay. We could probably finish this stream actually, cause I have more than 10 left, and we've got 2 of them, and we're pretty much 4. Yeah, we have 35 or 34, and if we have 10 more, we'll have 44 cars, which would be perfect actually. I like having more cars than 30 or 43. I like have 44 or 45 at least, minimum at least. I got Ray Elder 96. Actually, I'll do this until dinner. When I have to eat dinner. Oh wait, did I just see that correctly? Yeah, no, that. Oh, okay, no. I thought it looked worse when it stopped, but it doesn't look that bad. I thought it would look worse than that. I was like, oh no, I messed up. No, it's fine. There's a couple. There is one thing I hate about this set, or this, not this set. This way that the templates are made. Look at that. There's like a weird piece of side from the like actual side of the car that's like mixed in with the rear end of the car. It's really annoying. Otherwise, the set's coming along pretty well. Not all the cars are perfect, obviously. Like maybe this James Hilton car ain't up to standards, but I'm pretty sure it's at least close. Same with the Yarbrough and the Dan Gurney car. They're kind of a little bit off, but they're close. Same with the Neil Castles. P. Hamilton also. A lot of cars they're close because they're close enough to where I feel good about releasing them. And that's all I care about, is as long as I feel good about them being released, I'm good. Also, this is going to be useless, so let's just do this instead. 1968, and then use this, because I gotta make a 41 car. Now it looks like this, I believe. If I'm thinking correctly, it should look like that. Number 41. Oh, that's the cash symbol. Number 41. And type in NASCAR. Because it's not Suey Savage. Suey Savage should not drive 41 and 68. He only drove in 69 and only in 70, I believe. Only 2 years. I don't think it's this car, because Jim Pasco drove the 14 once, and that was his only start. Oh yeah, forgot about this photo, or these photos from this crash. I have Jabe Thomas's car from there. I got Isaac's, Hamilton. I need to find that car. I like that painting of the car, or just a photo of the car at least. There's a 15, but I can't find the same font of a 15 close up. Like, close enough to where you can, like, you know, Photoshop it out, or clip it out, and then add it. Yeah, we're just gonna do what I think it looked like. This one. Maybe it'll work. Well, it looks like it might. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, I did not. It was too big, so well. That's weird. Okay, that time I was able to kind of get all right, an all right shape. Now I kind of lost it. That's good enough. It got all the lettering and none of it's chopped off. It's I could join Crazy Cars and then just talk around there while they're doing their thing. But well, I mean they are doing a tornado thing. I don't think it would suit this. No, a little bit lighter. Say about no. There. That looks about perfect. Go over here and then oh no, I'm on the fair line. Ooh, I messed that up. Okay, I'll go back here. Okay. Color to base that. There we go. And then get the white out. There we go. Now we can include this car here. There we go. And then where did I put? Is it in here? Yeah, right there. So what I gotta do first is do the side of the car first. So this and then the horsepower thing. Slap there, and then paste it again. Set it right there, and then rotate. There we go. That should be fine. And then what we gotta do here, I need to add nope. Add some room for this. Where are we gonna add a 14? Take it out there. And take the 1 out. God damn it. What happened? Oh, it's because, oh yeah, okay. I'm dumb. Copy, and then paste. And then slide it over here about like right around there looks fine. Slap it there, and then merge it down. Oh, no, wrong way. Merge this one down. There we go. No, it's a little off-centered. I just realized that. Move this down. There. Oh. Move it as close as possible without overlapping it. That looks about right as a custom made 41, not built out of scratch, but you know what I mean. Because I've never heard or never seen this car or this number car, you know, in my life. So that's why I'm kind of just trying to figure out how to get a good read on this. And no white. Nope, it did not change. White. There. And shorten it down, get about a good size that would be perfect for a side door. It's about right. That was about good. That was pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good for something I kind of made on my own. Because usually, like when I try to like change, like swap the arrangement of the numbers around, I usually screw that up pretty bad. I mean, it's worth it. So I can at least do that real quick. Because I did forget about that. Looks centered. And copy. But I keep forgetting to do this instead. There we go. Slap that there. Paste another one. Put it up there. Right on the edge. Get it turned over. There we go. And then anchor it. Ah, that looks pretty good. For a car that I do not know what it looks like, might as well make it look close to another car that's owned by the same guy, owned by the same, or has also the same sponsor. So there's that. Actually, I gotta check who it was that actually drove that car. Where's recent reference at? Oh, I should have done this. And then press that. There we go. And then I think it was Riverside when the 41 car popped up the first time. I think. Norm Nelson, that's who it was. Look at that. Same sponsor, same manufacturer, same team, same everything. It's just a different number. Actually, the only time the 41 was ran also, so there cannot be any confusion with the number 41 card. That's probably why there ain't no photos, actually. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Wasn't thinking. Oh, I wasn't thinking about that when I clicked it, because I was like, oh, it's a. Yeah, never mind. And then go up to here, and then just pretty much there. It's done. Looks good for a gold car. And then go back here, pick up the number. Make sure the color will blend in. That looks good. It's a little blurry, but some of these cars and some of these numbers are gonna look like that, because some of these cars that I made for like the 61 or earlier seasons are not like this season where I have a little bit more high quality photos of cars. Um, they're a little blurry because obviously I have to find a way to plop them down, and sometimes they're not even there, so I kind of have to take a reference photo here that or a screenshot of like a decal thing, and then have to size it down, have it at the correct portion, and it kind of looks a little blurry. But I think it looks fine. It doesn't look too bad when you look at it from or from just like a casual point of view. Because I don't do these a lot. I kind of just do these for fun, the car sets. Also because I want to fill the hole in the everlasting talk about ever getting a 68 set. Also, that's what motivated me to do a 65 set, was because of the droughtness of a 65 set. And 61 I did because there was enough templates for at least most of the cars where I was able to fit them in for a set, and I have at least about 40 something cars. It was hard. That one was like the hardest one I've ever had to deal with. Yeah, I'll do that later. I'll do the restart or the update later, because right now I'm in the middle of something. Also, I don't think I'm gonna be out here even that long anyways. $4.27. Change the color so, you know, adds at least some newness to it. Something new. There we go. And then that will overlap the red farmer car. Now, this is one of those cars where I'm not completely sure if it's the right car, but it did say it was a 97 Ford, and when I see like a certain number from like a certain year, I always kind of just guess that it's the right car when I paint it. That's why, if you look at like for example, Jabe Thomas's car, it did say, I believe it was a 65 Ford or a 66, even 67. It was around there, so I automatically thought this car. Same with this car and that car. Also this car and that car. That car a little bit also. That car also. That car again. That car again, even though it's a Chevy, but you know. That car also, because that was a 65, I believe, actually. Or, no, a 66, actually. That was also the same. That's a little different than what it was. So, anyways. Let's do this. 41 will be Norm Nelson. Make sure it's a Plymouth at first. Even though that's one thing weird about this mod. Dodge template is a Plymouth template, and then a truck Ford template is a Dodge or template. So that's kind of weird. Norm Nelson. And a 97, which would be also on the same one, yep. Nope, not 7. Almost screwed that up. 97. There we go. Red F. There's the red farmer car. Okay. We actually only need about 13 cars. Or not even 13 cars, 8 cars right now to finish the set. And we have plenty of stickers and references we can go off of here. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna go from cars, or the cars that are most likely I'm gonna make, because we already did that car. So we got 1, 2, 3, even though it has three, you know, but it's still 1, because I'm only gonna do 1 of those, so technically you only have 8. That's actually 43 right there. Alright, we just finished this, and then boom, that's 43. Obviously after I'm done with this, I'll include a couple more cars, just so that it's not too linear or too small of a field. So a lot of people like the big field of cars made. Open. Can I just do that? Nope. Can't do that. Open that. Then this one. And then that one. And open up that one. I forgot what. That's the Dodge. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Wrong one. This one. Okay, so this car is gonna be a little weird to make, because it's a number 5 Hartman's car, and that car was a USAC car. And then this one's gonna be a little weird because I'm gonna be taking the number and the sponsor off of the actual photo here. So that's gonna be a little weird. And this one's gonna be a little weird because it's, yeah. Actually, before we do anything, maybe if I do this real quick, it'll help. That made it kind of worse. Let's keep this one standby for right now, because I don't know if that one's gonna work correctly. And then this one, which I've known works because I actually got, yeah, like, see, perfect, already working. Okay, so that was the card I accidentally screwed up myself with. Okay, as prior to claims, I'm gonna get that to work. Okay, let me get Parnelli's car up here. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so red side. Any other good photos? I could also make that car. I'll probably make that car after. Oh, that'll be like one of those included ones where I, after I'm done with it, I just kind of go in and add it. That's a ARC car, I believe. Or, yeah, an ARC car. That has to be an ARC car. Or a modified sportsman, actually. I forgot about that. That's Petty and 68 spinning, I'm pretty sure. Where is it? Maybe if I just do one. Give me more photos. Pretty good photo right there. The only problem I have with this car is it's gonna be kind of hard to make, just because I believe there's like a little stripe. Yeah, there's a little stripe. Also on the front, on the hood there. That's gonna be a little tricky, especially with the way that this thing works. So let's make the base white. Gotta go to red out. Start layering this part of the car. Was it? No, black was or the back was based off of the stripes. I forgot. So it would be white and then with the stripes on the back. Thing is, I'm not gonna do that on the back because the back. That's one thing about like those types of cars. I'm not that type of guy that would be like perfect about everything. That's why I don't really care if it's a little off or not. So the whole back and the whole top are the same. So pretty much if I just do this for the top and the back here. Damn it. Get it wide, but not too wide. Because it's not supposed to fill up the whole back end of the car. There. And then bring out this edge. And that little part of it. And bring out about here to here. About good. It's a little off, obviously, but you know, you can't get perfect. It's like really one of the only technical cars I gotta deal with. That's why I'm not trying to get away from it. Now, closest our car to this is really the Richard Petty's black top car from Daytona. Not even that was that hard to do, anyways. Or actually, I could just actually copy this. Actually, copy, paste, throw it over here. Get close enough, but not too close. And move it a little bit. Maybe rotate it a little bit too. Get it lined up nice and good with it. Just a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit. Oh, this is so okay. That's so finicky. I'm just gonna leave it like that. That ain't too bad actually. Look at it, not even that bad. That looked pretty good. That looked pretty good. Now for the numbers, which is gonna be the end of my life here. Through here. And then get the red out, and then just... Yeah, I knew it was gonna do that. I honestly knew that was gonna happen. I don't know why I was thinking when I did that. That's what happens with a lot of these. Oh, okay, that almost pretty much worked by itself there. So if we can get the number to look alright, it should be honestly. No, this is literally screwing up. This does not look like... No. I gotta find a different number. These numbers are, like, broken. I could also just take the number. Oh yeah, I could just take the number. That is true. Could just take the number from my 70 or 67 one. That should work. Oh, I forgot to put 68 into it, but it's fine. Okay. Now this should be a little bit easier to deal with now. Open, find the car, or not the car, but the thing. There we go. And then just do this. And since it's one tone, I would think it would automatically work with this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Obviously, make it smaller. Make it a little bit bigger. Okay. You can also just do this real quick, because we ain't gonna need that. What does the top of the card look like again? Same thing, it's just with blue. Okay, so I pretty much could just do this. And then bring that. Put it over here, and I use the blue that I used. Just a little bit lighter this time around. So it should work honestly better, yeah. So I'm pretty sure there's a number on the back as well. No, actually, it's not even a number on the back. Wow. Well, actually, no, that's a different car. That's a USAC car, not a NASCAR. Yeah, it is on the back. Okay. There we go. So that's done. Now, what we need to do is get this over here. Yeah, it's literally just the same thing, but a different color. That's all there is to it. Let's see what it looks like if I do this. No, I think I might have to use that thing again. Nope, I keep pressing. Throw this in here. And this. And this. Nope, I knew I was not. Okay, well, great. I think that's the best I can get that to work. That's gonna be annoying though. Cause some of these things are just so annoying to have to deal with. Stuff like that. And then over here, do the same thing with the Ford logo. Just get the best it looks, or it can be actually. I think that's the best it can look, honestly. Some of these things are so fidgety, I just don't want to do with it. I just wanted to get the best looking and throw it on. Well, I'm thinking of doing this one. Let's put on the little thing here. Obviously, gotta make it smaller. Yeah, that works. I know it's not like, I don't think it's completely correct, but I kind of like it looking like this instead. You know, you gotta have a little bit of fun with it. Okay, now we can export this as a number. That has done its job. Now, I gotta go back all the way up here again. Yeah, that has red wheels. Base is red. Oh, why are we on this car? How did I get on that car? That was weird. Uh, and then do this. And then I believe everything else also. And then change this around, put this to black, and then get the rooftop here, and add this as white. There we go. Now, we gotta add the numbers, obviously. See, this is the only thing I hate about things like this. It's so, like, so low quality, but if it does the right thing, it should work pretty well. It doesn't look bad, per se. It doesn't look good, but it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look horrifying. That's a plus. That's always something that you watch for, is make sure nothing's looking horrifying at least. Now I'm gonna do the same thing with it. This time do this for both the numbers. And get the red end, and then, which might actually work. First try, actually. Set these down, actually, to see what this looks like. See what that looks like. Ew. Never mind. Nope. We're not gonna do that. Yeah, that's gonna look better. Now, about the Mercury thing, because I know it's not gonna be as good, or be as good of a success in the numbers. The Mercury thing, I'm just gonna put over here like this, where I just do like this. Mercury. Yeah. And then, not just plain like that. Do this. And then find a good font for it. Something that's close to what they would have used. Definitely not that one. I cannot find anything that's close. It's actually kind of surprising. Usually I can get something that's alright. I can't get anything that's automatically close. I might just go with my gut here. I might just have to go with that one, honestly, because I think that's the closest we're gonna get. Damn it. Come on. Yeah, I think that's good for that car. C8. Oh! Well, might as well just export it real quick, just to make sure that it doesn't break. Looks like, yeah, I can barely see a faint 427 on this. Come on, slant it, just add some style to this car. Okay, now I think we're good. That car looks pretty good. Not the best because of the limited stuff that we have to use. Next car. Which will be a white car. Now this one, this car I do not know what it looks like, nor well, I do know who drove it, which was Marty Robbins. I do not know if it's gonna be as accurate as I'm gonna draw it here. You know, I like doing this stuff because it's really it's relaxing in a way. You're not dealing with anything like important. Kind of just messing around, making things look about right, and then dealing with it later. Excuse me. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? What happened to it? Oh, so I completely forgot about that. Ink. Just, I don't know, it just looks kind of weird. Okay, I made up my mind. After this one, I'm gonna get off because it's about to be an hour anyways. So, well, actually no, and it has been an hour. So, I mean, we got through a decent amount of cars anyways. I'm still gonna be finishing this. Like even when I'm done with, if I did get done with the cars that I had ready, I would have still went through a couple more cars just because I want to make sure the field's pretty packed up at least. Okay, so here, this Dodge emblem, we're just gonna put down over here at the quarter panel because that's the only place I can think of that would be where it would have been placed. God damn it. Okay, since that's done now, I'm gonna end the stream, but don't worry, I'm still gonna be doing this. I don't know. Let me just exit out here. I'm probably okay when I say wait. Oh, I was about to say just this made me scared for a second. I was like, wait a minute. Um. Yeah, that's pretty much what I can think of. There's a lot of flips that I've been recently founding that I want to like do, like like these ones right here. These are ones that I'm gonna do as a might have happened, and I was thinking of doing this crash and then the Daytona 500 big one from last year, not 2024 but 2033, and then 2010 Gordon Burning. And I'm still trying to do the Arco Wreck, but I haven't been able to do it. Okay, well, I'll see you guys in the next live stream.